Let's go ahead and look at the relationship between a few of the terms we've already established here this lesson. The capital U is going to be the number of unemployed, and the capital E is going to be the number of employed. And this model, what we're looking at is we're looking at a dynamic model where we see things flowing in and out. And so if someone is unemployed and then becomes employed, that's going to be the number of hires in this labor market during this time period, which we usually use as 1 month. And if somebody is employed and becomes unemployed, we're going to define that as a separation. So it's a separation. Now, there are other ways that people can become separated besides becoming unemployed. Like, so they could either retire, they could die, they could just become a discouraged worker. But for now, to keep this model simple, we're going to say when we see someone become from employed to unemployed, that there's going to be some sort of separation going on. That's how we're going to define that. Now, down here, we have, again, the number of employed. But we also have V, which is going to be the number of vacancies. Or you can think of this as job openings. So you have vacancies or job openings. That's another word for it. And so what's going on down here? Well, if a vacancy ends up becoming an employed or a filled job, right? We're going to call that filled. So there's jobs that become filled. And if an employed position becomes vacant, this is going to be, again, a separation. And so this is going to be month over month when we look at the data. So month over month, this happens. So there's the dynamic labor market. So it's not static like we've seen in the past. On the top here, we're looking at the worker side, right? This is workers going from employed to unemployed. And here, this is the firm side, right? And so this is looking at the overall jobs, like the openings versus the vacancies. So obviously, workers want to become employed and firms want their vacancies to be filled so they earn money off of it. And that's what this entire lesson's going to be looking at.